Hey,
We're back!
we're so fucking back.
We're so back!
We're so fucking. Oh, my chat window stayed fixed on this screen too. Thank God. I don't know what I did. I fucked it up somehow, but listen, I fixed it, and now we never have to worry about it ever again.
It's so perfect.
I was gonna say something when we went live, and I forgot. Oh, because I was so prepared to have to like scramble and vamp while I fixed my chat window, and now I don't anymore. So now I'm like, well, shit. Well, I don't know.
I can't talk about any of the stuff that I want to talk about because it's spoilers for the next campaign that I want to run. So I'm gonna just have to sit here and bark a whole lot. Sorry, that's all I can do.
Bark.
Bark, 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 bark. Group barking starts
Group barking
now.
begins now. Okay.
Upsets.
I don't exactly remember what I was doing.
There was a guy. There was that one guy that you had to feed fish hearts to. I remember that.
Oh yeah, that's under. That's my map. I have like a. There we go. I was searching for relics. I needed a cuck eel.
Sorry.
This like the statues. I'm glad that tickled you. This like the statues thing was over by the volcano land. Detonate the explosives. That's what it was I was doing.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because we're in the swampy place, right?
Yeah.
No, we're in the place to get something, but yeah, we get explosives from the whaler guy. We get to blow things up.
You detonate some explosives that have been placed on debris somewhere in Gale Cliffs. I think I found them last time, and then I died trying to get to them.
We shouldn't have put off this game for so
long. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
Tuck and Mark needed their time in the limelight.
Tuck and Mark.
I miss them. Can we bring them back?
Look. Yes. Oh, there it is. That's where we have to do the thing. And you're gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
Actually, no, just your hydraulic rod got hurt. I think you're fine.
Yay! Okay, now I have to get out of here alive.
Is this where a relic is? Is that what this is?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. What was I saying? Look, Tuck Mark is everything to me. I'm obsessed with them. Ship of all time.
Honestly. One pathetic little guy. And both of them are dogs.
So, I was just... Huh?
No, sorry, go ahead.
I was just talking to Nick before the stream started. And it's very funny that you said, like, one pathetic little guy, because I had just gotten done calling Tuck kind of a pathetic little guy compared to Alice. And so we have this nesting doll of who's the more pathetic little guy between Tuck and Mark.
I mean, yeah, compared to compared to Tuck, Mark is the more pathetic of little guys. That's for sure.
Yeah, this is very true.
There's got, you know, chat is small because the character's small. Yeah, I'm working on that.
Oh, do we have people in the chat? It's been a while.
Not a whole lot of people. Not a whole lot of people. Yeah, let me fucking hold on a second. Try. I'm like dual wielding OBS and there we go. Embiggen the chat. Okay.
Ambien!
Surely there's a guy who's more pathetic than Mark. I think it might be Everett.
Okay, I was gonna say Icarus.
Well, Icarus is... I was gonna say he's competent, but man, he's so down bad. Sorry.
Look. Only when Sloane is around. Which is wild, because that came out of left field for him.
Yeah, Sid and I share one brain cell, and maybe one of us will know that chat is real at once, but sometimes it's neither of us. Hi, Jay!
Hi, Jay. Look, let's be real. When it's my turn with the brain cell, I don't use it for good. I use it for evil.
Rubbing your little hands together.
Yeah. Which dog meme? And who is that other dog? Where did he come from? Is that us? Jay, Chops is being a huge pain in the butt, by the way. So, like, please talk to this cat. Please shame him.
I can buy explosives!
I do not know the two dogs sharing a brain cell. Chops. Oh my god. He went insane. He just, slid across my entire little end table, and knocked every single thing off of it. Please send... I don't know how Twitch works. Please send the two dogs sharing a brain cell meme, because I do think that's us, actually.
Yeah, that feels right.
Yeah, it really does. We are just two little animals, and there's one brain cell that knocks around between us. Also, I'll be right back. My food delivery, my late food delivery, is here. So I'll be right back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's in my inventory? Why do I still have this? Put that in my storage. Sorry, the little Discord sign in, sign off noise is making Chachki's mouth move. Will never not be funny to me. What am I doing? Oh, storage. I forgot how to talk again because Sid's gone. My running commentary buddy. No, Chops! Knocking down your switch and bottle of water. Chops is mad that we're streaming again, apparently. So, we've been cancelled. I'm sure I have some flags appraised. It's been a hot minute since I played this. So I don't remember what I have and have not done yet. Which means I'm going to be stumbling around blindly for a while until I reorient myself. some damn timber. Damn it. But who can take these pieces of cloth that I have left behind? You can. Nice. Okay. What else do I have swirled away in here? Wine, flags, fucking crab pot. I hate these things so much. I hate the crab pots. I'm sorry. That's my confession for the day. Is that I'm anti-crabs. Let's go fucking fishing. Oops. Nope, nope. Here we go. Shit.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, did you have to vamp a whole lot?
I forgot how to speak words, and then I swore at my inventory a little bit, so yes.
Hey, you did so good. I'm really proud.
Thank you. No, I'm Tetrising some salmon into my inventory. Oh, you know what? I can go into that, I want to maybe wait till tomorrow. I'm going to fish a little more today, but I can go into that spot that I exploded, that I promptly forgot about.
Look, so when you said I'll wait until tomorrow, I got unreasonably excited because I was like, we're streaming tomorrow?
Oh man, I wish. I mean, listen. We don't have D&D tomorrow.
No. We could stream. Also, I don't know how much my mic will pick up my chewing, my crunching on my little dried bell pepper chips. So if it gets bad, I will mute. I'm very sorry. I worked extra long today.
You deserve those bell peppers.
I love bell peppers.
Did you get your ham?
I did. Ham and some kind of potato product. I'm actually not really sure what that is, if it's potato salad or what.
Oh, I love some kind of potato product.
Hey, Junebug? I love that you are so curious that you want to come hang out with me. But also, stop trying to eat my food. Odd. Customers were refusing to leave today.
Yeah.
Oh, Junie, hi. Junie J says, I love you. Jay, she is just trying to steal my dinner. Take that for whatever you will.
The rumbles.
Mm.
Oh, fuck the rumbles.
The rumbles. My potato, you know. Now, the real question is, if we play games tomorrow when there's no D&D, will we play more of the alligator game?
Ah! Hold on, sorry, I'm disoriented. There we go. Oh, later alligator?
That game is so good. Everybody, that game, good.
That would be delightful. Ah, I don't have my abyssal equipment. Damn it! And I ruined my prop engine for nothing. Doubloons!
Oh
I lost my last bag of doubloons.
You did lose your doubloons.
Lost my fucking doubloons. I don't know if I can make it out of here alive with my broken shit. I might be doomed.
Well, perhaps, but you'll never know unless you try.
Yeah, I do have haste still.
I
just have to make sure I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm back. I can watch you. I can monitor you and yell at you when you go too high.
Please, God, please monitor and yell at me. I need to be supervised.
Did you just call me margarine?
No? I said, please, God, I need to be monitored.
I thought you said, please, margarine. I need to be monitored. Yeah, I didn't understand either.
Please, margarine.
I need to know.
That's my favorite persona. Squints at my hand and the smudged notes that I left behind.
Margarine? No! That's really cute. That's a really cute nickname for Marge. I need to know. This is vitally important. Are you a margarine or a butter household?
Oh, butter. We're a butter household. Margarine has never crossed the threshold of my door in this household.
God, thank you.
Like, okay.
It means everything.
No shade to people who do prefer margarine. However, it is not the same.
No, it's not. Like, the flavor. The flavor is so different.
Am I gonna make it home? Am I gonna die? I might die out here. Oh no, the village is
But
right
you
here.
won't die alone.
Thank God. Thank margarine. Margarine black market. Yeah, it's all a front. I say I hate margarine, and you open my freezer, and it's just margarine, fully stacked.
Look, growing up, that was my household. Like, my mom, that's all she used because it was easy, because it's spreadable. You don't have to let it sit to become spreadable. So, like, I did my time in the margarine mine.
You fought valiantly in the margarine wars.
But I like the flavor, because I'm sorry. On like low spoon days or like high pain days, a piece of toast with butter on it, that's a meal. Okay?
That's decadent as hell. Especially when you can't eat anything else.
God. So like before I could reach my microwave, but I could still hobble around the house, I toasted a lot of bread, and buttered toast versus like margarine toast, world of difference. World of difference.
Mm-hmm.
God, country crock. Yeah, same.
I think I need to go to Uncle Kenny for these doubloons. What is your stance on cinnamon toast? Which is to say, a piece of toast with a little butter and some cinnamon sugar on it.
Better in the oven.
Speak on this.
So, you get toast, and you toast it, and then you butter it, and then you put the cinnamon and whatever on it. That's great. But, if you take some bread, especially if it's like brioche, like if you want to be bougie about it, take it, butter it a little heavy around the edges, because that's what's going to cook quickest. Like, it's going to get sauce, like, it'll soak in better on the edges, keep the middle from being too soggy, but you bake it, and you have, like, the cinnamon sugar mix, like, sprinkled onto it while you're baking it. One, it'll make your house smell so good. Two, it just, like, melts the cinnamon into the buttery mixture, and it enhances the flavor. Alright? Good shit. Just bake it for, like, 2 minutes, and it's good shit.
That sounds incredible. That sounds so good.
They do make cinnamon butter. Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the reason why specifically the cumin and the cinnamon in my drawer are labeled as clearly as possible.
No,
like,
but I can kind of imagine.
Yeah, because like I have a spice drawer, so like our spice jars are like
Mm-hmm.
laying sideways, so you can't like you can if you toss them around a little bit, you can see what's in them. But the cumin and the cinnamon, well, they look very, very similar. And imagine me making a little bit of cinnamon toast, perhaps grabbing the wrong jar and taking a nice big bite of my cumin sugar toast.
Can I look? This is incredible because
Why am I going this way? Sorry, I went the wrong way.
It is your right. Hey, don't go too fast. Hey, thank you. So I have like a sensitivity to bright lights. So I literally walk around in my house with like no lights on, like maybe a night light in the hallway so I don't trip on cats when I go to feed them. Like I keep my house dark all the time. There's a downside to this. And that is in very dim light, like the sun going down, evening light, twilight, the last dredges of the sun filtering in through. Yeah. Dredge, yes, exactly. So in this twilight zone, if you will, I smoked paprika and cinnamon look very similar. So I sure did. One day, it was early morning before the sun came up. I was making breakfast before work, because I used to try and make myself eat breakfast, which I can't do anymore. I just can't make myself do it. But I was trying to make myself breakfast, and I made oatmeal, and I wanted it to be cinnamony. And I sure did just pour so much smoked paprika onto my apple cinnamon oatmeal, and it was an experience. It is not the worst thing I've ever tasted, for the record. But yeah.
With the lights on, I feel like it would look very nice, though. It'd be very pretty.
Yeah, that's true. Smoked paprika is a beautiful, beautiful shade of red that stains everything.
Handshaking with turmeric.
I really should cook with cumin and turmeric a lot more. I just never do because, like, my previous households were not fans. So, like, I just never use them, and I should. Because, like, put a little bit of that on, like, some parsnips or some, like, winter squash or something. Bake it. Good shit. Mm-hmm.
Now, I feel like I'm insane for saying this, but I feel like turmeric tastes like nothing. Like, it just turns... It looks like yellow, and it turns things yellow, but it doesn't taste... I've never noticed a taste difference.
See, like, that's interesting, because I always pair it with other things. So now I'm curious.
Like, they could just be a me thing. Or it could be every time I've had it included in something, it was old. So, like, you know, because it's fresh ground spices are always gonna... Oh, damn it. Are always gonna taste better.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't worry. I have the cilantro soapy gene also, which makes me really sad.
God.
Because, like, I want to like cilantro, but I'm sitting there chewing it, like, super scunched about it.
God, a handshake emoji.
Yeah. Like, I wish I could perceive the tangy, limey flavor, the zest of an actual cilantro, and not my accursed taste buds.
So, I do not know the validity of this, but hello, Imbuni.
Oh, Emmy.
I do not know the validity of this, but a friend of one of my past roommates, who hung around a lot, Gretchen. Hi, Gretchen, if you ever see this, I doubt you will. Was talking to me at one point, and it was a Thanksgiving, so we were all doing our cooking. And I don't remember who was making it, but somebody was making Brussels sprouts with like a maple bourbon and bacon like glaze on it. And it sounds so good, but I cannot eat Brussels sprouts no matter what. Like, I can't do it. The taste is so sharp and it's too much. Like, it tastes too much for me. And Gretchen was like, "Oh, do you have the cilantro soap gene?" And I said, "Yeah, absolutely, but there's no cilantro in it." And she was like, "Oh, you must just have like um some other like super taster gene or something to where like the Brussels sprouts just are like too much for you." Like, I've heard of that being a thing. Some people just can't have sprouts. And then the thing is, I doubt this. I doubt it is related to the cilantro gene because you have the cilantro gene and you love your sprouts.
I fucking love Brussels sprouts. I'll
Yeah.
eat those shits like crazy. So, and it's not like it's a brassicas thing, because you like broccoli and kale still, right? And cabbage?
Oh god. Cabbage fresh. I can't do cooked cabbage. Sorry,
Sure,
the smell.
sure.
But yeah, like I love a slaw. I love cabbage in a salad. Love broccoli. Would
I
die for
love a
broccoli.
broccoli.
I love now, controversial opinion. I think I like cauliflower more than broccoli, and most people seem to be the reverse. What is your stance?
They are apples and oranges. Well, they are broccoli and cauliflower, but they are apples and oranges. In that
Yeah, speak on this.
well, because they have their own strengths. You know, cauliflower is gentle and kind and friendly, and broccoli is bold and brash. Cauliflower is really good in a curry. Broccoli
God,
is much
it
better
really
in a
is.
stir fry, if you catch my drift.
No, you're right about everything because I do like putting cauliflower in my curry. I also like putting parsnips in my curry, though.
I still have yet to try parsnips, and another thing that I feel insane for saying that I've never tried parsnips, but it's true.
I mean, now that you're here, I can ask you. I tried a new vegetable at one point. What did we bake? We baked purple cauliflower, parsnips, and something else. It was big and it was white, and it was like celiac something. I don't know. What was that? Celeriac. Yeah. I'd never had that before. That
I've
shit
never
was
heard of
good.
that before.
It tasted like fresh rainwater.
Cool.
God, it was really good. Someday you just get to be that day's lucky 10,000 and try parsnips. On God, I will cook parsnips for you one day.
Please. I trust you and your parsnip wizardry.
It's my favorite root vegetable, I think.
That's good and noble. I don't know what my favorite root vegetable is. Probably like the humble potato, but I don't know. I do love a turnip. I don't get turnips very often, but I do love a turnip.
I've never had a turnip, so I will cook you parsnips if you will cook me turnip.
It's a deal. I don't actually know. Ah, shit. I don't actually know the best way to cook turnips. I've only ever had them like in stews, which maybe that is the best way to cook turnips. But like in a turnip in a beef stew, hell yeah.
Ooh. I wonder how it would be in like a pot roast.
Hey, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
No, it's fine. Just go real fast. It's right there.
Yeah,
You're so good. You're so safe.
I decided to go fishing when there was a thing trying to kill me. Oh yeah, onions. Onions is root vegetables. I love it. I've been really into like just an oven roasted onion as a side with my dinners.
God.
Because like I'm I am sheet pan meals McGee when I'm cooking for myself. Like, I'll get like a couple chicken breasts or a salmon fillet or something, and
then just like put veggies on the side and bake it all.
yeah. Like it's usually
Yeah.
like a brassica, so a broccoli or a Brussels sprout or a kale, and then a potato, which is usually ends up being like a new potato because that's just what my store tends to have. And then like I usually have just half an onion languishing in my fridge from something else that only needed half an onion. So I'll slice that baby up and stick it on there, and oh, mwah, so good, so delicious. I had dinner already. Now I'm hungry again.
God. So okay. We have to suss all of this stuff out. We have to figure all of this stuff out for the future. How do you feel about a bloomin' onion?
I never had one. So morbidly curious.
It's basically just like a battered deep fried onion.
Oh hell yes.
But it is not onion rings. It's different. I was about to yell at you to slow down. Good job.
Thank you.
Slow down.
Oh, I'm gonna catch this.
So I don't know what is in the. I don't think it is romantic the way I eat a bloomin' onion. I think I would be put on a list. In fact, I'm 90% sure that if someone I was courting sat across from me while sharing a bloomin' onion, I'm pretty sure the divorce papers would like be in the mail.
So I should not have a bloomin' onion then. At least
just not with me.
Okay.
Just not with me. I really like. I know I'm not supposed to eat onion.
Ah, yes. So, the Sid poison.
So, yeah. So whenever I do, like, I love a bloomin' onion because it comes with like a garlic aioli on the side, which I'm also not supposed to have. But it like their dipping sauce.
That's alliums upon alliums.
Yes, I know. I know. So, yeah, nightshades and alliums are both very bad for me. But
that's so unfortunate.
I know. I still fucking eat them. I just die a little. But like the batter, it's like a beer batter, and like I'm sorry if I'm gonna have like a battered like fillet of something. A beer batter is really good. I don't know what it is. It's just so good. But yeah, the batter that they put on a bloomin' onion, it fucks so hard. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to find the recipe online and deep fry a bloomin' onion at home someday.
That's like those are specifically like an Outback Steakhouse thing, right? Like I'm sure there's imitators, but like it's specifically.
Hey, hold on, Jay. Can you please speak on this? Like what you mean when you say, "Am I an insect?" Is it because of the way I eat onions?
Is it because alliums are specifically insect repellents?
That is like that is true for beebles. Oh yeah.
Well, you are a beetle cat, so
I am.
this tracks.
I think this does track. Also, like everybody is saying, what is more romantic than tearing apart a bloomin' onion? And you know what? Maybe you're right. Perhaps one day I will be brave enough to deep fry an onion and find out.
Fry around and find out. Sorry, that was bad.
That was bad, but I love you. Okay, Sal, you go first, because I've been talking a lot. What is your opinion on black pepper?
I don't... Like, I respect it. I understand its function in a recipe. I don't like tasting it very much. Like, I'll still cook with it. It still goes in all my cooking for seasoning, but like, if it's a coarse grind black pepper, I am not going to be a fan. Like, I actually prefer the pre-ground stuff that's less potent.
Okay, so I am in the same boat, which is why when I am going to pepper something, I pepper at like when it's on my plate. Like even if a recipe is like pepper it before you put it in the oven, or I won't. I will wait and I will pepper it afterwards because like the less you cook pepper, the less intense the flavor of it is. I like the taste, but I don't like the weird heat that it can get if it's been like overcooked, especially the fresh stuff. So I like it as a post powdering. Like I put it on after something is cooked, which is like my roommate hated. So it apparently is a contentious opinion, but I also agree that it is best when it is more mild.
Yeah, like if it's oh nice, I can teleport now. Yeah, it's best when it's like you just people will like pile it on there and it just becomes so noticeable. It's the only thing you can taste. I'm like, there are other flavors in here that I would like to be tasted, not just black pepper.
This is true. So I'm in dry rub county, essentially. Like everybody has their own dry rub that they use for their ribs or their like pork chops or whatever. Everybody has their own recipe for their dry rub. And a friend of the family's, who will remain nameless. I was about to name him, and then I was like, he'll never see this, but out of respect. A friend of the family, his dry rub that he puts on his ribs is really black pepper heavy, and then he slow cooks the ribs for like 12 hours, which makes the meat so tender and so soft, and also so soaked in pepper flavor, and I can't eat it. Like I'm like, buddy, just do anything else. Why would you have so much black pepper in a dry rub that you're gonna cook for so long?
Real.
It's so bad. So Emmy, funny story, yes. Potatoes, if they are less cooked, will trigger an allergy. So like mashed potatoes, they're so usually thoroughly cooked because they've been boiled for so long. Like they're fine. The only things that really do it are like I've noticed a lot of people will cook their scalloped potatoes kind of light so they still have like a little bit of a crunch to it, and sometimes that will set me off a little bit. Which is wild. It's potatoes, like the world's most mild plant, most mild food. But so undercooked potato, yes. Thoroughly cooked potato, no. I'm usually pretty good.
There's a fucking kookaburra around here somewhere.
I love a kookaburra.
Real quick question for chat. I moved the chat window onto the left side of the screen so I wouldn't so I wouldn't cover up so much of hold on a second. My inventory window at Nick's request, but now it's covering up my dredging menu. Does anybody have a preference whether the chat should be on the left or the right hand side of the screen? Also, hi Nick.
Hi Nick. Nick, I can't wait to torch you next time we get to play B-Team.
Oh, B-Team. Baldy. Sloan. Sebastian. Huh.
Please, Nick. Please, I really hope that we can play B-Team soon. I know you have an event on one of the days that we were going to play, but it would be so cool if you have the energy. No pressure. But it is a Baldy episode.
Baldy. Baldy. I'm normal.
Yeah, it is. It's literally Like, everybody is gonna get, hurt. Everyone's gonna suffer. Oh, the lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased.
I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise?
Don't forget that you are RG.
Oh shit, yeah.
Voice.
Well, I've had a lot of dialogue that I've just like skipped past while we were talking about onions.
Onion.
Maybe this time you need to be more careful. Even you, with all your experience, cannot truly know the ocean. Nobody can.
I really love that it looks like you're just, like, old lady voicing right into Chachki's ear.
Yeah, I've got my head tilted right up there too.
Whispering sweet nothings.
My fucking nothings! My dredge!
I thought you were gonna say, don't call this number again.
Don't ever call this number ever again!
God. Emily's wedding. God, you are, you know that one, like, reaction image that you, drew yourself over? The, like, sitting with the legs crossed and the hands on the lap?
Yes, yes.
Every time we talk about, like, what your plans for Emily's wedding, what your plans are, and you go, tee or some amalgamation of the sort, like, that's all I can picture, is just that, like, blink, blink, blink.
Yes, that's real.
Oh my gosh. I'm also excited about A-Team and everything else. You have enough money, you could do it.
I did it.
Yay,
I'm cargoed.
cargo.
I'm cargoed the fuck up. Okay, I should be working
God,
on this one next.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so TTRPG filled.
God, real. That's so real.
Sometime, at some point tonight after the stream, I will probably just stay up, like, 2 extra hours, getting a thread set up for a campaign that won't even happen until, Orpheus finishes, and then whatever we do for Cauldron, and then whatever we do for your Monster of the Week, and then whatever we do for your, Fallout, TTRPG, yeah, I'm gonna go insane.
Our cup runneth over. Listen, I drafted out the whole plot of my Fallout, however many shots it was going to be, 4 or 5, 3 or 4. I plotted that whole thing out at work the other day. Like, I have to, like, deep dive into the manual to, like, know actually how to set it up and run it, but goddamn.
Hey, can I have permission to say something really, really bad?
Yes, always.
Damn, I wish you would plow me like you did planning that session. Sorry. Look, it was set up really good.
I know this, and I cherish this about you.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat.
Are you, though? Are you, though?
Yeah, I am. I'm so, like, I'm not gonna change.
Unrepentant.
But, the guilt will consume me, though.
Oh.
Yeah, you know.
That's not a terrible way to go.
In consumption, it is an act of love. This is fair. Does my guilt love me?
You should ask it that. What are these?
Damn. Teenies. Teeny
Oh,
tinies.
I need abyssal. There better be a fucking guy around here somewhere. Goddamn.
I mean, there's whatever the heck that shipwreck is.
There's no guy on here. Just some wood.
That's not wood, hun.
Listen. Listen.
I guess between the two of us, I would be the expert on the wood. This is fair. I'm sorry. You did get unfiltered this at C2E2, so like you know you know this what you're gonna have to suffer through forever now.
I mean, unfortunately, I do very much like you even more after C2, so
I don't know. I
I'm not
don't
stuck in here
know
with you. You're stuck in here
how.
with me. Are those jellyfish?
Hey, permission to say something really awful again?
Yes.
Just like Tuck and Mark.
Yay! Hey, is this thing gonna kill me? It's really pretty.
Um, I don't trust it, but you can see what it does.
I like that it just sort of bobs around. It doesn't like bloop like a jellyfish.
No, but it sure does look like a warning sign.
Yeah. Oh, Jay, to answer your question, how was the con? We barely went. We all decided, wow, I paid $120 to get overstimulated, and we just basically hung out in the hotel room for most of it. Which was much better than going to the con, actually.
It was, and also the funniest thing about the whole con is uh, Ragsy and I got the exact same sick at the exact same time, and then got over the exact same sick at the exact same time.
Meant to be.
So yeah, that was the
Just-
con. We
Just
we
couple
got
things.
just couple things, getting the exact same flavor of con crud. Um, no, it was really good. So I got to meet some of Rexy's IRL friends, including one who owns a cat that I love with my whole heart. Because I saw a picture of the cat once and I was like, oh, I love that cat. And also we had surgery on the same day.
Your brother
So-
in Cone.
Yeah, my brother in Cone. When I got coned, so did Moo Cow. So yeah, that was really great because I was like, hey, can I see pictures of your cat? Who I know I'm a stranger, but I'm well versed in your cat. And then Nick and I got to try Chicago style deep dish pizza for the first time. And we both agreed it was heinous and disgusting, and like I'm ready to fight Nick against everybody else in that room. It was really bad. Sorry, Chicagoans.
As an Illinoisan, I should be loyal to Chicago style pizza, but I agree with you.
It's bad.
I can't eat it anymore. It destroys me. It kills the man.
So I knew I was going into it like this. I can't have much of it because there's so much tomato on it. I took the smallest sliver of a bite off of Nick's slice, and I was so hungry that day. By the way, like I hadn't eaten at all, and this was because I don't eat breakfast. And then we went to the con, and I don't think I'd like eaten anything at all that day up until that point. And it's like 8 o'clock at night, and I have this really weird tasting Alfredo that tasted very weird. Sal, I don't know how you felt about that Alfredo, but it sure did have a weird aftertaste to me.
It had a weird aftertaste, but I was also hungry enough that like if I don't eat something, I'm going to eat someone. So I had to eat the Alfredo.
That was also the place I was in, and I had like this one little dollop of the Alfredo, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely like gonna want to devour this Nick slice. I better be so careful. I took this tiniest little bite, and my first reaction was, I don't want to swallow this. It was bad. I was like, I'd rather starve than eat this Chicago-style pizza. And I don't know if it was the place. I would give it another shot from a different pizza place. because like I'm already like, well, the pasta was weird, so maybe their pizza is.
Well, so I brought it up to some other people who are like much more versed in the art of Chicago style pizza, and they're like, oh, what what kind did you have? And I was like, I said we had Giordano's, and they're like, oh, that was all. That's all. Everyone's responses was, oh, so like Giordano's,
no,
I think
bad.
is like the touristy place because there's a million of them and they're everywhere in the area.
Okay.
Now that doesn't change the fact that I still can't physically eat Chicago style
okay,
pizza.
that's fair.
But Lou Malnati's and Gino's, I think, are considered some of the better ones. And there was a Lou Malnati's not far from our hotel, but that would have required having a whole pizza for just the four of us. It would have taken us 8 days to pick through it, probably.
Okay, so what was bad? All right, Emmy. Look, if it comes to blows, jobs. Sorry. If it comes if those are fighting words, I will explain. First of all, tomato bad for Sid. Tomato bad.
Sid poison.
So yeah, it's poison. It's poison for me. And there was a lot of tomato on top of this, and it was not cooked. Like if it was a really, because I know I shouldn't have it, but I like a good tomato sauce. Uncontroversial opinion, I like sweet tomato sauces. Like if I were to make my own from home, slow down. If I was to make my own, I would probably add a little bit more sugar to it than most people, because I like a sweet tomato sauce. Because it... Slow down. Okay. So it was very not cooked down. There were big chunks of tomato, and I do not like that in a sauce. The crust was like flavorless. It tasted kind of like a cauliflower crust, which normally would be a good thing, but it just was like a weird texture, weird flavor. And then the cheese was grainy, and I did not enjoy that. Cheese should not have grain in it.
And I should note, it wasn't a ricotta. Ricotta has grain in it. It was a mozzarella. It was just a really grainy mozzarella.
Okay, yeah. See, that is also another thing. Like ricotta cheese, fine, whatever. I fuck with the ricotta. I cook with a ricotta periodically. I add ricotta cheese to my specific recipe of macaroni and cheese when I am cooking mac and cheese. I don't know what that fish was, but I love it with my whole heart. That weird wiggle worm that went under us. I know, I'm sad.
Hold on, are these prawns?
I don't know, but I think you're about to die. I just have...
Oh,
yeah,
hey.
Okay.
Whoops. Hey.
Yeah, I saw those light up. Okay, I think you are really gonna die now. Good luck. Yep, okay.
Where did I last save?
Let's
find out.
It auto saves, doesn't it?
When I sleep.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think
well, you're up there.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine. No. Anyway, sorry.
No, yeah, like so that's the thing. Also, I couldn't disassemble it. My specific way of eating pizza requires me to disassemble a pizza, and I couldn't.
Now, in the defense of Chicago pizza as a concept, like the one we ate was a poorly executed Chicago pizza through and through. Like that's an objective fact. In defense of Chicago style pizza, usually there is a topping to break up the large layers of cheese, and usually the cheese is better, and usually the crust has flavor. Because like a good, like when it's my only option, because I know a lot of Chicagoans, like, so when it's my only option to eat, I will eat the crust at least, and the crust should be like a flaky, buttery, kind of biscuity with like a pizza dough texture. Yeah. Like it should be buttery. It should be good, not whatever the shit that was.
It was bad. It was like I said. I mean, I preface my rant with I would give it another shot. I did say It's recorded. I said I would give it another shot. But like
Laboratory. Sorry.
it was bad. Oh, maybe Dewlap will be there.
Oh my god. Actually, this is a good point to reblog the post real fast.
Oh yeah, it has. Oh my god, it's been an hour. I don't like that.
That's crazy.
Val. I don't like that it's already been an hour.
Okay, well I can't find my own post of it, so I'm gonna reblog Jay's reblog of it.
It's all the same silly, funny, haha thing. I'll also go and reblog it because I keep usually forgetting.
Still going. Reblog. Okay.
Welcoming announcement. Yay!
Okay. Let's check out this fucking laboratory. Oh, it really is Dewlap's. It's in ruins.
Oh.
Research papers strewn about the place. This is right after he died. I'm gonna open the cupboards. Oh, there's a single thing. Take that, thank you.
My research! My fucking research!
Nick, if you've made it this far, I miss your Dewlap voice.
It's really unfair how much better Nick's Dewlap voice is than mine.
They're both really good. They're both better than mine. I won't even try.
I can't get like the crackle. There used to be like some rattle and crackle in there, and I can never get it consistently enough.
Nick's is really good. Nick, I miss doing Monster of the Week Oh, that was the best part of the trip, actually. So the group was the whole Monster of the Week group that for B team, I run B team, and for A team we pass it around. Like a thing that gets passed around. I don't know, hot potato. It all comes full circle. Circles! Oh my god! I'm connecting the dots. I worked a really long day today, so the brain cell is not braining. But no, we got to do a couple in-person sessions, and I think that was raw. Well, we did 3 actually. We played Monster of the Week 3 times over the course of this week. It was great, and I think that was my favorite part of all of the activities we did.
I agree 100%. Like getting to not only figure out your own character's body language, but also seeing everyone else's character body language. Because we play with just voice chat. We don't play with webcams on or anything. So like
yeah. And also, webcams can't show the whole body. You know?
Exactly. So, like, yeah, it was absolutely unmatched. It's, getting Sloane and Alice in the same room at the same time.
Oh, look. I'm already shorter than both of you, so it was very easy to feel dwarfed by you inhabiting Sloane and Nick inhabiting Alice. I was like, whoa, oof, hey, ooh, gotta fan myself. Jesus, fucking 2. I couldn't do it. I got, it was great. It awakened some things, alright? But where's my knee scar? Wow, that's really faded. Anyway, no, like, that was probably the best. Also, getting to man spread as Tuck was so satisfying. That guy's got the worst sitting posture. Chops. I don't know if you can hear him.
Oh, I hear him.
Yeah, sorry, chat.
Here's lonesome yowling.
I promise, he's been fed dinner second dinner, because their dinners have to be separated, and when I went to go get my dinner, because he was acting out so much, I gave him like a few little kibbles. I gave everyone a few little kibbles, like, here's dessert. And yet still, he screamed at me. I was having time. It was also great because it was like a really good episode to be Tuck in person. One, Tuck is kind of going through like a weird heel turn. I don't know what's happening to Tuck. Tuck's going through it.
Tuck,
but also,
going through it is a very good way to describe what's happening to Tuck.
A lot of stuff is happening to Tuck. And, but also I did get to be, like, I got to pass off a Tuck business card. It was really fun. Whoa, hey. Sorry, continue. No, that's... Oof.
He's mad. Oh, he's mad.
He's mad, and you're gonna go through all... You need to just fish, because...
Yeah. I mean, he broke my heat-resistant line.
Yeah, he broke your line.
Which is just shallow and volcanic, and I think I can fish other things here, at least.
Yeah, I just mean for all of the repairs you have to keep doing.
It's fine. It's fine.
Tuck literally sent... Oh my god, you can't fish.
My equipment is broken.
Oh my gosh. That's a big fish. Tuck facilitated the death of an NPC.
That
yeah.
horrible Jim Carrey man.
I liked Rye. Or Riley. I mean, whichever. It could have saved her. Yeah, heel turn, heel Tuck. Yeah, Tuck is going through something. Through a lot. Tuck is turning into a dog.
Yeah, it's fine and normal.
It's fine. It's fine and normal. Mark is handling it really well, I think.
So well.
Sal, please open writing commission so I can commission you to do like a second part to the fic that I wrote.
Okay.
I need angry Mark. Yeah. God. Also, getting to see Nick be Baldy was really good.
Yeah, it was so good.
It was so good, and getting to see Uncle Kenny meet Tchotchke was very good.
Yeah, he canonically speaks Uwu.
Yeah. Uncle Kenny canonically can understand Tchotchke better than anyone else in the group. Oh, and Kenny bisexual awakening with Sebastian.
It'll happen. It'll happen. It needs time. It needs time to cook.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see. 36 knots.
Oh, apparently Emmy is still shipping Chotch Kenny, so...
I mean, listen, you ship what your heart desires.
I think Tchotchke is too much for Kenny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Kenny needs a partner who he can sit and be boring and drink wine with. Like, he deserves a very boring romance.
Tchotchke can only have wine out of a saucer.
Tchotchke, aren't grapes poisonous to you?
Well, theoretically, I would have to be an entirely normal earth animal for that.
Glowing octopus. Hello?
I feel like Chachi could probably consume any substance and just be like, oh, Mercury sure does have an interesting flavor profile.
Like, here, sort of a, here, hold this. And then Tchotchke just ends up munching on it instead.
Yeah.
Like, my glue sticks!
Oh, I'm sorry, did you need those?
My greeting
Whoa.
cards.
Consumed grouper.
Consumed grouper.
Like it's fine. Josh can just hawk up a hairball for you. Full of glue. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Okay, no, go ahead. Say your thing. Say your thing.
I was gonna comment on the Chach and Nissa handshake.
Okay, me too.
Okay,
I was
good.
Can you speak on this? Tchotchke prion disease is also very good, yes. Tastes like prion disease. Tchotchke, hey, is it like the goat thing? Is it like a goat? That she'll just eat like objects? Oh, that's really good. Now, is she the type of herbivore that also will like suck on bones or eat baby birds when they are available?
Gotta get that protein. Gotta get that calcium.
Yeah, I love. Please, Nissa and Momo, shake hands, please. They really should meet. They're both ridiculous goats. I love them. And they're both very tits out goats too.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. I think they would get along swimmingly. Until Momo started turning into a werewolf. I don't know, like I don't know what deal breaker is for like Nissa. Kids Out Ghost Club, yeah.
That's a really good band name, actually.
I mean, Momo is a bot, so...
Large scrap of paper.
What the fuck is that? That's really fucking cool.
Large scrap of... Doubloons!
Doubloons?
My fucking doubloons. My fucking doubloons!
Momo can start a band called Tits Out Goats Club.
They would have topped the indie charts in 2012, specifically.
Damn, you're very accurate with that.
I was there in the trenches.
Tranch. I'm so sad. The Echolalia gang had to break up. Hello. Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, I thought you had to look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time.
What do you need help with?
Well, I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but well, it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths. Yeah, we saw that guy.
Yeah,
And
we've met.
destroyed. We've met. Now it rests at the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies. Seems like a hint. To collect all of them.
Interesting.
Is there anything else?
Tell me about those specimens you're after.
We'll take a look at the list of
That's
specimens
just
I
the
need.
list. Okay, well, I've already caught a glowing octopus. The jellyfish, I wonder is that the jellyfish that I was very nervous about, and then firefly squid. We'll find that. Tell me about yourself.
Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? Well, you probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society. And then, well, I was posted here by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet, but out here, it's just machines.
What sort of creature attacked you?
Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guess it's some sort of octopus or squid. Or an anemone.
Anemone.
Ooh. Don't get me started on that. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away while it was tearing apart the front. And there was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again.
Have you noticed anything unusual since you arrived?
Well, now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The research is quiet for a moment. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes.
My tubes.
Ugh. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright. Let's think about that fucking octopus. But
Yeah,
first,
fucking octopus?
what's this? There's little guys in there. I can't catch those little guys. Oh, it's another bottle.
Hello.
Now, I have a hunch that these fish I need to catch are dark water creatures. Do need to fix my propeller and also get my shit appraised. Let's see. Oh, did I forget to put Discord on Do Not Disturb? Hold on. Be gone. Notification. Okay. Yeah, my inventory is chock full.
Chock full.
Chock-a-block.
Whoa, hey.
What?
For a second there, we had 8 whole people.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're moving on up in life.
It's so true. People in chat.
You know, my big accomplishment for today was after 4 long months, I finally finished Disco Elysium, which I'm very, very pleased about.
I'm really glad you got to finish it.
Whoa. Where did the sound go?
Wow. Hello?
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 My whole computer just stopped making noise. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can heal you. I don't. Hey, chat? Chat, can you heal me?
Or did my headphones die? Hold on a second.
Hello?
I have my mic muted so as not to make an echo on stream, so give me a second and I'm gonna mute myself again while I get an aux cable for my headphones. Okay, check. Can you hear me? Okay. I have like a... My headphones are plugged in physically. They do have a loose channel, so I can like half hear you. So if I don't respond to something, say it again, and I will probably hear you the second time. It's... You know, we didn't have a technical difficulty yet this stream, so... It was about time. What if... Okay, can you say some words, please? Okay, that's better. Oh no. Ah! Ah! Hold on. Please hold. Please hold.
Oh no, now I can't be heard? Hello? Meow, meow. Oh, hi. Your PNG tuber looks like you're about to pass out. Yeah, I also can't heal you. What? Oh no. Meow, meow. Chops, you gotta let me wash your nose after stream, buddy, because your allergies are making you a little snotty. My poor baby boy.
Hi, can you hear me? Can you hear the game also? Okay, it's... I don't want to talk about the trenches that I just had to march through to get that working again, but... I think my cool as hell hunger Adventure Zone hunger headphones have finally bitten the dust. Yeah. Which is, like, I've had these things since, like, 2017. I paid $10 for them. So the fact that they lasted that long is actually fucking incredible. Oh shit, hold on. I think it lost you on this on the stream again. Sorry. Okay, try again.
week or two ago, we did have this conversation about how your headphones were about to die. So we may have accidentally reminded them that they were about to die.
Yeah, they were a little bit on their deathbed, and they're like, "Oh yeah, rip."
They went peacefully.
I don't know if they did. I think they went as loudly as
Oh.
possible. Oops, why did I catch this?
Oh god. Oh no. Sorry, I had a Cam Pal moment.
Headphones, go loud.
No! No! I'm insane. I saw a locked tomb post, that was like a really, really, intense. Hey, stop! Sorry. I didn't want you to burn your engine. Hey. God, you keep pushing it. You're edging me.
Sorry, Jay is asking what made my headphones cool, the Hunger headphones. They have, I took some iridescent vinyl and I cut a bunch of eyes out of it, and the headphones themselves are black, so it's just like, it's black with a bunch of iridescent eyes on it. If I remember, I will post a picture of them on Tumblr after the stream. Sorry, go ahead, Sid.
What was I saying?
I don't remember, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I do. I remember now, unfortunately. It's about the locked tomb.
Oh.
I saw a post that was like this in-depth post about how the meme of nun houses with left grief is one of the poster's like favorite parts of the book, because as you unravel more about John, you like figure out that that's just who he is, and that he's taking everything he's done complete apathy, like how little fucks and reverence he has for everything. And it's just this great breakdown of like John as a character. But the thing is, it's all about the line "None houses with left grief," and I just sat there and I read it. I'm like, damn, this is like a really good post. I'm insane. This book series is insane. Tamsin, what did you do to us?
God.
Jod.
Jod.
I don't know. I know I touched on it before. I still have a lot of feelings about Ianthe and Electo being mild like foils to each other. I don't know. I'm probably going more insane than normal because I want the next book to come out. Handsome.
And there's been no peep about the next book even. Like, there's just been no news.
I know. It's something, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Hamson.
It's said with the same intonation as Todd Howard.
Todd. Okay.
I need to watch more Monster Factory.
Can I make it to the... Yes, I can.
Yeah, we could just get more uninvited guests. That would fuck really immensely, actually.
I would not survive more uninvited guests. There would be no survivor of me.
To shreds, you say?
To shreds. God damn it. God damn it.
You just bumped into the shores. Why?
Listen, leave me alone.
It's okay.
I'm coming back.
I think it's adorable how you damage your boat constantly.
It gives it character.
True. Pa, pa, pa. Oh no, the sleepies.
Damn sleepies.
The sleepies. That would
Oh,
be
I
a
should
great
turn my headlights on.
compilation of every time you bump into something and damage your hull.
Yeah, pair that with the Please Heal from Hollow Knight
Uh,
compilation.
it's gonna be please heal and slow down.
Petulant Ragsy, the compilation.
It's like, have you seen that post? It's been making circulation on Tumblr recently again about like, am I the asshole for training this adult man like a dog?
I don't think I've seen that one.
If I've seen it like 4 or 5 times in the past like week. If I see it again, um, what is the Sid word of the day? I am curious. But that's gonna be me. I'm gonna clicker train you. Chops. Nothing is in that closet. You have never been in that closet. You will never be in that closet. Do you want to know what's in there? It's your cat carrier. The one that you hate. Is that what you want? Yeah, that's what I thought. Looking up at me with your big soulful eyes. Yeah, slow down. Said in the whoa hey steel voice. I will say, by the way, and this is completely irrelevant, but I did lose audio for Dredge. Like, I can't hear it anymore.
Really? Aw, damn it. Is the straight... Does, do the
I hear you.
Can the viewers hear it? Chat, can you hear the game audio? Because if so, all I have to do is just restart the, screen share on Discord.
Chat can hear it.
Okay,
Chat can hear
that's
it.
easy. That's an easy fix.
Yeah, I don't matter. It's fine.
Nonsense.
No!
I'm fixing it.
You give me stream back!
I fixed it.
Oh, I actually can hear it now. Wow, that did fix it. Damn. You're so smart.
It's like when you try to clean something off of your cat's face and they're yowling and screaming and crying, and then you get it off and they're like, "Oh, that was better, thank you."
I'm your little tchotchke.
You really are. Is there anything
I'm
besides
so
these
sorry.
fucking groupers?
They sell for kind of a lot, though.
That's true.
Oh, hey!
Get some of these guys. Barracuda.
Barracuda. That played on the radio. Well, Pandora, which is what we use at work. But it played on Pandora the other day. And I was like, this is... The lyrics of the song are actually quite ridiculous.
I can't say I've ever actually sat down and listened to them. Okay. I want to venture into this death hole, but it will kill me. So be it. No, actually, I chickened out. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
JK. Just for jokies.
Just for silly ha-has. Ooh, I could blow this up. I don't have any explosives. I thought I had... No, I used it already. Damn it. Hey, how'd that not kill me? That's fine, but how'd that not hurt me?
Don't look at gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because they bite.
Specifically gift horses? Do regular horses bite too?
Regular horses bite a lot.
Does a gift horse bite more than a regular horse?
I mean, I guess it depends on the horse. The gift horse.
Ooh, another flag. Nice.
Oh,
It just got dark really fast. Okay.
That day really did seem like it went by very quickly.
Yeah. I am schmoving now, though, which helps a lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I think I got booted from the stream.
squid! Huh?
Okay, well, I'm back in it now, but it kicked me out. I
That's...
don't know why.
What the hell?
We're just having such a good time. So much time. Do I hear a dog?
I don't, so if you do, tell me more about it.
Can you please inspect that beach? Because I'm only hearing
There's a dog!
in one... Okay, I was like, I hear a dog barking in the game.
Okay, you know, that makes sense, because my missing audio channel is probably the game audio that I'm
dog!
barely hearing. Yeah. A skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its techniques are ineffective. Its techniques, its moves!
It's moves.
You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The jog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. I will slowly approach the dog. The dog backs up a little ways. It sits. I will throw some fish towards the dog. Along with a mouthful of sand. No!
Oh!
I call for the dog. Stops just out of my reach. Can I still pat it?
Oh.
Hold some fish out. God damn it, I'm gonna pet this dog.
Oh! You do it, you gotta pat the dog!
The dog
Pet
approaches
that
slowly,
dog.
but soon begins licking at them. Yes. Yes,
the
I pat the
dog.
dog.
I like how you can just continue to pat the dog over and over again.
I'm gonna get stuck in a dog petting loop. Alright, okay dog, I'm gonna otherwise wear a hole in you if I pet you too much.
Sloshing with four legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around.
Come on. Oh, its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. Yes, yes, yes,
That
yes,
dog
yes.
fits so good on your boat.
Curling into a ball. Okay,
We
well,
gotta find this dog a home.
I gotta get to my base before I die badly first.
That's true.
Thankfully, it's on the other side of this islet. You just gotta be so careful.
Yeah, you have precious cargo. Oh,
Being so careful. Don't scare me, Emmy. I'm being so careful. That's the shore. Ah. Come on.
goodness.
I'm so close. I can smell it. No. No.
Get your light back on.
I'm here. It's fine. I'm here.
Okay.
Whew. Okay. Can I put my
Do you
dog
think-
in storage?
Do you think that the lady scientist would want him?
Ooh, that's a good question. Let's try.
Cause she was like, oh, I'm so alone. I've always had someone like a pet.
Well, I'm gonna keep my dog in storage for a bit first. So I can drop these squid off with the scientist lady.
Okay.
And then in the morning, I will bring dog.
You could also sleep. It's 1 in the... Oh, but the fish will go bad.
Yeah, I don't want the fish to go bad.
That's true, yeah. Well, just be careful.
I'm gonna pass my driver's test. Bark around the curbs here.
Bark, bark, bark.
That was the one thing that they marked me off on my driver's test, was when I was parallel parking, I barked the curb a little bit with my tire, and she was like, that's technically a violation. And I'm like, fuck, no, my perfect driver's grade. Which I lucked into because I had a really lenient teacher and examiner.
My examiner was so angry. Like, she hated everything. She was a very mean old lady, and the person in line in front of me was like, oh no, like, you've got so and so on duty today. She never passes anyone.
Oh no.
And she didn't. She failed me. But then they gave me a driver's license anyway for some reason. Don't worry about it.
Serendipity, I guess.
Yeah, but she got mad because, like, I technically could have, like, gotten onto the highway, or turned on to the road that I was on, but I let a semi go first. Like, I sat there for a couple extra seconds to let the semi go because I didn't want to have a semi behind me.
Sure.
And she was like, what are you doing? Why aren't you going? And I was like, oh, I wanted to let the semi go because I didn't want to have the semi behind me. It made me uncomfortable because they were going pretty fast. And she's like, if you you could have had people at the stoplight behind you. Like, you can't just sit and wait. And I'm like, I'm in my 20s at this point, and I'm like, I've been in enough cars, and I've ridden around, and I have been stuck in a car behind somebody who took a long time to turn, and I don't think I ever cared.
Yeah, like, if you were in, like Boston, maybe someone would have laid on the horn at you for an extra second, but
first of all, there was no one behind me.
Yeah.
And second of all, like, I was like, damn, Lade, what, do you want me to, like, rip ass out in front of a semi-truck? That seems like a bad idea. My dad is a semi-truck driver, and if I had pulled out in front of him, or if he knew that I had, like, yanked ass out in front of a semi, he probably would have been really disappointed in me. Like, I'm being polite. The dog stands up and begins to... Oh, no.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It vomits a wet glob onto the floor, something glistens through a mucus.
That's interesting. I suppose that's yours.
Thanks.
If you want it.
Thanks, dog. Are you proposing to me? Shall we have a summer wedding?
Oh, I'm phoning out now. I can clean up the rest. Don't worry about it.
Fascinating. Okay, now I need one of those. I just need one of those damn jellyfish. That's all I need for her. Okay. Where was that thing that I was gonna blow up? It's in the village area? Wherever that was. What over here?
I don't. Maybe.
It's gotta be around there. There's the research station.
I do want to say that, like, you have gotten so much better at stopping before you blow the engine, because every time I'm about to be like, hey, Sal, you do stop and let off of the haste. So you're getting better.
I can feel you in the back of my mind about to yell at me.
Oh, now I feel bad.
I need a little bit of discipline in my life.
I
need structure.
You're
the tough love teacher that teaches me not to haste through my sailing career. Yeah, what Emmy said. Sal improves at edging.
I try and get out, and everyone just keeps pulling me back in. Oh yeah, that's that hard to get metal stuff.
Fuck yes. Nice. I gotta get out of here. Ooh. Okay.
Hey, Jay. Rude. How dare you? I want to play Wonderneath 2 so bad. You're gonna... Oh. Oh, it didn't do anything.
It popped like a little firework.
Oh.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna teleport.
Ah,
Bye.
yay! Whoa. Hey. Huh. That was a fun thing to see.
That's a really good animation. I really like that animation.
That was very cool. This game is good. Hey, y'all. I think this game might be good.
I think this game is good.
I think this game good.
Huge if true. I think this game is good.
That's what I keep hearing.
What do the experts say? Do the experts say it's good?
Experts say pretty bitchin'.
Can I finally carry one of these fucking sharks? Yeah. Oh, I've been able to carry it. It was the sailfish that I couldn't carry.
Yeah, those things are so chunky.
Oh, come on. Oh, please. Yes. Yes. Ah.
Hell yeah.
They call me Two Sharks Larry. Because I can carry 2 sharks in my inventory.
2 sharks?
I got 2 sharks in there. Oh, something's coming. My controller's rumbling.
You haven't slept in a really long time, huh?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Is that what's gonna happen to Sloane? She's just gonna stop sleeping.
Oh no. Oh no, she loves sleeping. Oh no.
Wait, hold on. True facts? Sloane loves sleep?
I mean, look at her. I don't know if she's very good at sleeping, but I think whenever she does get to sleep, she loves a good bit of shut-eye.
She loves a snork me.
Yeah.
Fascinating. I love Sloane. I can't wait to see her and everybody else in a fit of despair.
Yay! That's my favorite part of tabletop games.
Look, I warned everybody. Everybody who has ever been DM'd by me, however you would say that, like anyone that I've DM'd for, like you know now. That's my specialty. That's my limit break. Is psychologically tormenting.
Pirate flag. Yes!
We need to start catching clams. No, crabs.
Yeah, I've been avoiding the crab pots because the crab pots piss me off.
Why?
Because I have to remember where I put them. Me, notorious rememberer of things.
I mean, I feel like I've done a pretty good job with Indigo so far. I did give them a fear of water, I think.
Which is very tragic, given their whole deal with the ocean.
You know? I don't know. I feel like I've been doing better with Indigo than I have with a couple others. Like, everybody has such good plot hooks, but I'm worried about not being able to pull what I want with. What? Huh? Oh. Yay! I did good. Yay! I'm worried about DeBello, for one. I think I'm just intimidated. Justin's really good at...
Excuse me. Thank you. You just that soft intensity that he delivers DeBello's lines in is very, very good. So apparently they've lost your audio on stream again. What happened? Where did you go, Sid? Hold on. Where did you go? What happened? Why is we being cursed? Literally, what the fuck? Where'd you go? I'm selecting your audio channel. And there's not... I can hear you just fine. But chat can't hear you. I mean, it's fine because we're near the end of the stream. Where maybe we cut it like 5 minutes short just because like things keep going horribly awry. What about now? Can they hear you now? Oh no. Now I can't hear you at all. Oh, now I can hear you. Okay. The chat still can't hear. What the hell? What the fuck? I've lost you forever. Okay. Well, I think it might be our segue to ending the stream. Sorry for the cursed return of Dredge. Thank you for everyone for sitting with us. I think the game cursed us and my headphones and you. We gotta bring Tuck and Mark back. Hey, can I swap to their layout real fast? Hold on. Will that fix our problem? No, it's still not connecting. Even switching faces did not. That's fine. No, that's fine. this silent stoicism of Tuck just staring at the camera. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna end the stream before anything else explodes. If I sneeze again and my computer turns upside down and I lose all of my data or something. I'm not even gonna. Why did I speak that into existence? Anyway, Sid says bye. Also, okay. Good night, everybody. Bye.